Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashimaka Kodash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father who the word English calls God. And his name in Hebrew means he exists. And Yahweh's name is the only begotten Son, who the word English calls Jesus Christ. And his name in Hebrew means he is deliverer. Bahashim is in the name of Kodash, the Holy Spirit. I want to give the honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who well. Peace and blessing unto the Shaka that's pushed forward to the truth to the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom to you brothers and keep pushing and the double shalom to the Israelites that's looking like the other nations shall watch him. I want to say shalom to you brothers and sisters as well. My name is Dewar from Jimmy Islam St. Louis Camp. And I'll come back at another video. And in this video, I'm just going to be going over this picture right here. Well, I'm going to entitle this, Glorilla, shut your wicked ass up. Shut your wicked ass up, right? And so it says Glorilla, female ratchet rapper. She up there with Sexy Red and Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion. All these hoes, all these ratchet black prostitute, coochie popping hoes, man. It says Glorilla says things don't sit right with her when she sees a man at peace. And this is what she said at the bottom. It's something about a nigga peace. It's something about being a nigga peace that don't sit right with me. Right? Being a nigga peace. Right, so what you want to do? You want to cause confusion, So you want to cause anguish. You want to cause dysfunction. Because that's what a lot of you so-called black women thrive off of. You thrive off of dysfunction and chaos. Okay? You just don't know how to have a regular relationship with anybody, Like, it's just drama-filled and, people getting hurt and arguing and, makeup sex and, shit like that. And that's how toxic the majority of you women are, man, because you think that's normal. That shit ain't normal. It's just what y'all used to, really. But it's not normal. Okay? So without further ado, I'm going to hop into some scriptures and always be edifying. So let's go to Deuteronomy 28. It's Deuteronomy 28. And this is the curses, of course. Sometimes I feel like I'm pulling the same scriptures in. I do, to be honest, but hey, but whoever this applied to, whoever I'm reaching, if it's a sister out there that's trying to change or whatever, or if you're not a sister and you disagree, then this video for you regardless. So it's either to condemn you or to save you, one of the two. So Deuteronomy 28:56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not peradventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter, right? So kind. And that's just how a lot of our women, they got an evil eye towards their children and their nephews and nieces, grandchildren. And it don't necessarily have to be the child that she birthed. It could be, like I said, your nieces or nephews or grandchildren, something like that. Maybe even like your little sister. Maybe you jealous of your little sister or something. Okay? But kind. But especially that the man, the husband, because the Israelite woman is the only woman on the planet that publicly says that she hates her man, I don't need a nigga. I ain't got a nigga that don't got me, Like, why in the hell would you take a woman like that seriously? Why would you, like, what kind of man you got to be like, okay, yeah, this chick, this would make a good wife, You know, like you jakes out there, you don't have no standards, man. You bug outs. You think that a chick that look like this, you think that a chick that look like this or acts like this is normal. That's not normal, man. Look, she got hair like a white woman, you know, snuffleupagus eyelashes, drawed on eyebrows, okay, tattoos all over her body. This woman is pure trash. She's pure trash. Like, what kind of real man would want something like that? It makes no sense. Okay. So let's go to Genesis, the third chapter. It's the second chapter. So. Genesis, the second chapter, in verse 18, and it reads, "And the Lord power said, It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him." Right? So the Lord said that it's not good that a man should be alone. So the Lord made the woman to be a helpmeet. Okay? So verse 21. "And the Lord power caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And a rib which the Lord power had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man." Right? So the Lord, he didn't perform surgery. That just means that she was one of his kinsmen. You know, like a cousin or something, distant cousin. All right. "Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and she shall cleave, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh." Right? Right. That's the whole purpose why you woman was created. He was created to be with a man. So how do you not need a man when you was created to be with a man? You know, you fighting your own nature. That's the whole reason why you exist. Okay? And that's the reason why a lot of you women are confused and miserable now. Because you fight against your nature and what you really want. Okay? And so, and all that anger and frustration get taken out on the so-called black man. Ecclesiastes 7:25, and it reads, "I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness." Right? So wisdom, even folly and foolishness. Verse 26, "And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleases Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." Right? So the woman is more bitter than death. How much more so a woman like this, you know, who's pushing a ratchet lifestyle, and you can do what you want, and coochie popping, booty popping, all right, sex, and taking a D. You know, that's what they all rap about. They don't rap about nothing productive. Okay? But yeah, you women are supposed to be at peace, but supposed to be a pillar of rest, but you the total opposite now. It says, I'm going to read that last part again. "Whoso pleases Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." Right? So if you please Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, then you're going to escape from that hoe. If not, you're going to be taken. "Behold, this have I found," said the preacher, counted one by one, to find out the account, "which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found." Right? So out of 1,000 men, one righteous. Out of 1,000 women, none of them righteous. Now, I don't know the ratio. Maybe it's out of every 7,000 women you might find. You might find, because, women outnumber men. Well, hey, out of 1,000, none of them righteous, man. None of them. All right? And that includes your mother, your sister, your own damn woman that you lay next to. Okay? Your grandma, whoever. The chick you think is so fine at the gig, all right, that you want to holler at, the bitch wicked as hell. All right? So this is Ecclesiastes 36 and 24, and it reads, "He that getteth the wife beginneth the possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest." Right? So if you get a wife, you got a possession. So yes, we own you, or at least supposed to. A lot of you women, you belong to the streets though. Okay, really, the man that took your virginity to you belonged to him. But a lot of these women out here that you come across, what, 90% of them are not even virgins. So you're not even getting. So technically, it's not really your wife anyway. That's why Yahweh Shah called us a wicked and adulterous society. Verse 25, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning, right? So, since you women are not under our tutelage no more, you spoiled. You just out there doing God knows what, just getting spoiled. Okay? Because the majority of you women, you move like niggas. All right? Y'all don't move like women. Y'all don't act like women, man. Y'all move like niggas. Niggas with vaginas. And most of you niggas out there, you like so-called skill terminology from the brother Mara lawyer, chicks with dicks. Okay. Right. So what I got? This is the book of Ecclesiastes 25 and 17. The wickedness of a woman changing her face and darkening her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right? All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, right? So kind. So like she'll do things to you that you never thought that she'll do. You be like, oh nah, she wouldn't do that. Yes, she will. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Right? Stumble not the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance. A wounded heart. A woman will not comfort her husband, and distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees, right? So yeah, she debated the courage. So she trying any and everything to make you uncomfortable. She trying any and everything to put pressure on you to get you to crack. Okay, because I had bitches do be like that before. And it's funny, because when they got it in for your ass, they'd do anything and any and everything. But then if you was to go upside her head, then you wrong. Right? So she making weak hands and feeble knees. Right? Shit, if you had a job with a woman like that, you might as well just find another job. I had a woman like that at a job. Shit. If you got to deal with something like that, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. The woman came beginning to sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Right? So, of the woman. So, the reason why we got our backs beat, like the whole world went into shambles just because of the Israelite woman. All right? So, I don't know why are you Israelite woman so proud and just so mighty, and reason why we working now. You might say, well, I ain't working, we do this and that and the other. Shit, you still got to pay bills. The hell are you talking about? You might be on Section 8 or whatever, but so what? Hey, this place sucks, man. You know, you might say this, oh, I got this and got that, or you ain't eating real food. Don't matter. You're going to lose all those benefits because the so-called white man about to cut off all the goodies and stuff that you got. All right? So this Ecclesiastes 26 and 22. A harlot shall be accounted a spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband, right? So harlot, you know, that is a harlot. Talking about her moose knuckle and all that. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Right? Right, so yeah, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. You know? So if you got a woman like that, well, why would you want a woman like that? I mean, it pretty much tells it all. You know, you see it in her eyelids. You know what comes with that. You know what type of mindset. You know, a dishonest woman contemneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced shall fear the Lord, right? So counted as a dog, a bitch. Right? So, I don't know how to get more, clearer than that, Salakia. I don't know how to get more clearer than that. But Kanye, you about to get it, man, for real. Right? The majority of the 2/3 of women. Right? Being somebody's peace. Like, don't you want men to talk nice about you? Don't you want men to say, yeah, that's a real woman? Niggas don't look at Glorilla and be like, yeah, this is a real woman. No. That's not a virtuous woman. They look at that and be like, yeah, I'll pop Glorilla. I bent her over or whatever, right? That's how they talking about you. They don't look at you as a respectable woman. Hey, but this is what you women wanted, right? You know? This is Micah 7 and 10. The she that is my enemy shall see, and the shame shall cover her. Which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right? So yeah, she that is my enemy. Do you think a woman like this reverence Yahweh by Shemi Harashar? Absolutely not. You know? Absolutely not. Women are sick, man. The Lord gonna have to put you down. Okay? It's either you're gonna get down or lay down. One of the two. Shalom.